Awesome, you guys. Well, welcome to our 15-minute blitz. We're so excited that you're here. My name is Lisa Keeler. We're just going to have a quick 15-ish minute run through of why you need to get started in this business right now, what the urgency is, and why this is just such an incredible opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. You'll thank me later. That way I will stay on track with everything versus being all over the place if anyone else can relate to that. Um, so let me just go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. Awesome. Well, like I said, we are going to be talking for about 15-ish minutes this evening, talking about Riman, Korean beauty, why it's so hot right now, why you need to be a part of this. I'm going to just take a minute to introduce myself. My name is Lisa Keeler. I am originally from the Midwest. I know we've got Carol on here, and she's from my hometown as well. Grew up in a town of 1,000 people. I've been in this industry now for a little over 15 years, and it's completely changed my life. I originally started as a bankrupt single mom working as a secretary in a corn refinery plant. When I first started, I was sleeping on the mattress on a floor at a dark, dingy apartment, and I had no idea how awesome this opportunity was, how huge it was, or how it could change my life. So at the time, my daughter Tiara was like 13, I guess. I don't want to do the math. I'm like, okay, I don't have time to do math in my head. She was around 13 at the time when I first started. And so I just wanted to create a better life for my daughter and I. And, I would come home and the power was off or the water was off and was on the verge of foreclosure. My car was repoed, and eventually I did file for bankruptcy. So my why 15 years ago was just to provide my daughter Tiara and I with a better life. And so I think a cool thing about this, about life, is that we don't know what the dreams of tomorrow are going to be. We don't know what the needs of our family tomorrow are going to be. So while 15 years ago, my why was my daughter and I, but now my why has gotten so much bigger, and I'm like kind of emotional tonight. My why has gotten so much bigger, and that is the little boy in that picture that I'm holding. Oh my goodness, that is my grandson Elias, who just turned 1. And while I am here in New York visiting, like I said, I'm originally from Central Illinois. I moved to Atlanta back in 2011, and I just happened to be in New York for the holidays right now. My grandson was just admitted to the hospital for RSV, and I got the news, and I was sitting in a department store, and I literally started crying because I'm not there. Oh my goodness. I'm like, it's like breaking my heart. So you may have a why tomorrow that you don't even know exists, right? So for me, it's really cool that my why today is still my family. And I want to be able to give my grandson everything. I don't want him to like worry about anything. I want him to experience the world. I want him to have, if he wants to do jujitsu, or if he wants to take football classes, he wants to go, if we want to put him in a private school. Yes, he has parents, but myself, not as his grandma, but as his Coco, because that's what I go by. There's no mama, mima, grandma, nothing like that here. It's Coco. I want to make sure that he has the best that life has to offer. So what really attracted me to Riman, like I said, I've been in this industry for over 15 years. I've been with one company prior to that, and that was in the fitness industry. And so I saw somebody's skin on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, her skin looks like glass. I want my skin to look like that." And so I reached out to her with no expectations of switching companies while there were some shifts in the industry that I was in. And so I started using the products. I fell in love with the products, and I decided to start taking a closer look at this company. And I looked at some other companies as well, but there was something about Remon and something specifically about our team that literally lit a fire in my belly. And it was like I was on a webinar just like the one you're on tonight. And I went to bed, and I couldn't go to sleep. I had my phone out, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is so amazing. And I'm like, who would be interested in this? And it was just like direct downloads. And I opened up a note on my phone, and I just couldn't stop coming up with different people that I thought would be interested in this. And so what makes Riman really different and unique right now is that this is a brand new company. It's not brand new, it's an established company. It's been around since 2018. It's new to North America. It's been in the US less than 2 years. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. So it's like joining a first mover opportunity, but the kinks are already worked out. It's not like a company that's just started. It's already established in another country, not even just another country, but the country that is like a beauty hub, right? We know Korea for the beauty industry. It's kind of like saying the number one Colombian coffee. We are the number one Korean beauty brand in Korea. So 35 million bottles sold in a country of 50 million people. This is a first mover opportunity without the risk of that initial startup. So it's an amazing time to be in this industry right now. So here's what really separates Riman apart. There were so many things that just excited me about the company. Obviously, the stuff that what we just talked about, the first mover opportunity, but it's also just a really unique, innovative product. So the company is founded by the number one formulator in Korea. So pretty much any product that came out of Korea, he's probably had his hands on it. So back in I want to say it was probably like 2016, Korea gave out 6 licenses to have access to this Jeju lava energy water that's 400,000 years old. It's loaded with all of these minerals. And because he has a research lab and because he's this amazing innovator, Korea gave out 6 licenses in the world to have access to this water, and he got access for beauty research. So he took the water, and by the way, Jeju Island is the only place in the world that you can access this lava water. It's in different parts of the world, but you can't access it. So he's the only person in the world to have access to this water for beauty research. So he takes it back to his lab and starts researching this plant called tiger grass or Centella asiatica, which is a medicinal healing plant. And the reason they really discovered it was because we also call it tiger grass because tigers naturally knew after they were fighting or doing whatever they're doing out there in the jungle that they're going to go roll around in this grass and it was going to heal their skin. Does it heal their fur? Do I say that? Does it heal their fur? Does it heal their skin? I don't know. But it is a medicinal healing plant, which is so cool, right? So they take the water, they take the giant byung pool. So not only does let me backtrack. So the Centella asiatica, he starts spraying it in the water. He starts growing it in the water. It grows from the size of a quarter to the palm of his hand. So what does Chairman An do? Who does this? He patents his own plant species that's called giant byung pool. And so he owns the patents. It's a 20-year patent. The company owns all of their patents, which was another thing that was like, okay, how long do they have access to this patent for? Because that's important as well as the technology that they're using. And so they're taking the water, they're taking the giant byung pool, and they're microfluidizing it. So typically when we put skincare products on our skin, it just sits on top of our skin. It's not designed to penetrate past the epidermis to the dermis level, where this product is like a hydrocortisone cream or a steroid cream. It's like a drug delivery system. So that's why people are seeing dramatic results almost instantly. And so that right there really sold me. I mean, I used the product, so I knew they work. And I'll be honest, I'm like, I don't need to know all the details. I just need to know that it works. That's how my brain works, right? I know some people want to know all of the details, and the science is there. It's German derma tested. All of the clinicals are there. So that information is there for anyone that really wants that. For me, I'm like, I just need to see it. I need to put it on my skin and I need to know that it works. So we actually have 3 brands. We have a skincare line, which is called Incel Derm. We have Bodolab, which is skincare and hair care. And then we have Lifening, which is a more nutritional supplements. And in the new year, you guys, we're coming out with Colored cosmetics. Okay, it's getting late, and I'll tell you, I've also been under the weather with with a sinus infection. So if I start speaking pig Latin, please bear with me. But Incel Derm. So this is the product that caught my eye. I saw somebody online. Her skin looked like glass. I was like, "What is that?" I'm 48 years old. I want my skin to look like that, and so I started using it. And lo and behold, my skin looks like glass. I have people stopping me on the street wanting to know what am I doing with my skin. And so that's a cool thing about this product is that it sells itself. If you use the products, people are going to notice and they're going to want to know what you are doing. Which, by the way, K Beauty right now is so hot. It's like people know about it, they've heard about it, they kind of know about it, they don't really know where to get it. And so that's what really sets us apart as well right now is like we're the number one Korean beauty brand in the world, you guys. Like that is huge. And so for me, Incel Derm has completely changed my skin. I know I showed a photo earlier in the beginning of if you're like me, I was like, I just want to get rid of these dry fine lines. I want to get rid of this redness. I want to get rid of, this sunspots. And of course, I wanted to get rid of my wrinkles. And so you put this product on, and it's like immediately you feel like you just went to the spa. I was at a very high-end spa and I was there for a massage. I didn't even have a facial. And the manager of the St. Regis was like, "What are you using on your skin?" And she got out her phone and she started to like Google it. I was like, "No, no, no, no. I'll send you my link." Okay, I gotta get a drink. But again, that just says it's like you put these products on your skin, you become a walking billboard for your business. Our Deserticola hair care line, we've got incredible transformation photos. This is so good for your hair. In Korea, it's passed the test to be able to say that it does support healthy hair growth. It does make your hair grow. Of course, we here in the US cannot say it because of the FDA. Did I actually say it? I might have. I might have actually just said it. I don't know, but it's amazing. Your hair will shine thick, volume, and just super duper healthy. And then the body care line is absolutely amazing. I know I've talked a lot about my grandson right now, but he has eczema that is just really really bad. We're using this product line on him. He uses the body care. Also, we have a multi-stick balm. We're putting that on him as well. It has a beautiful scent. It smells so good, and it's just so rich and luxurious. And then, of course, we do have our Lifening line. I'll tell you what, I have both of these on auto ship because I don't want to be without them. So our Deep Talk Plus is actually our gut health product because beauty starts within. If your gut is unhealthy, it is going to come out through your skin. And then we also do have a collagen shot that you drink that helps support anti-aging, health, your hair. Oh my gosh, helps your scalp and hair health as well. And it's just part of my morning routine. I get up, I let my dogs out, I have my coffee, I have my shot, or actually I have my shot, and then I have my coffee. Super innovative. We have this 100% melting collagen mask that is just so super cool. If your skin is just dry or you have a special event, you put this on and your skin is going to look like glass. But let's look at some real results. These are results in just 1 week, 5 days, 7 days later. There's Tara down there in the lower right-hand corner. You can see for yourself the results do not lie. That's one thing about these products. It's like just get the products on your skin and you're going to see for yourself that you're going to be like, okay, how do I get these products? I don't want to live without these products. Like when I start to see some of my products get low, my heart starts to like race. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't be without this. My skin needs these products. My hair needs these products. I can't be without it. So that's why I do have a lot of things on auto ship because I don't want to be without it. So let's talk about why right now is such an amazing opportunity for you to get involved. So right now, when you join, if you're saying, I just want things to be different next year. Like we're rolling into the holidays, and maybe you're saying, I am so sick and tired of putting things on my credit card and not being able to buy my family gifts. I'm so tired of like the bills coming in and not being able to pay my bills. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Right now is the time for you to get on board, because when you join in December, you have the opportunity to earn up to an additional $45,000 in extra cash bonuses in 2025. Say what? I mean, who could, and this is in addition to your commissions and the other earnings that you make as a when you do join Riman. So this is a special promo when you join in the month of December. You get an opportunity to earn a $3,000 bonus for team leader, $6,000 when you hit director, senior director $12,000, national director $24,000, and that's how this adds up to $45,000. Now, if you are watching this and you are already a planner, if you enroll someone in the month of December and they hit any of these ranks, you also have the opportunity to earn up to $10,000. So if you're watching this and you're like, I think I want to join, I think I want to do this, I think I know other people that want to do this too. Hello, why not get both bonuses and get a double whammy? I'm just saying. So right now, you guys, this is a first mover opportunity. We are just getting started. We're getting ready to launch in Mexico, Japan, Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam in 2025. We've got our color cosmetics line coming in 2025 as well, starting with lips. We have the community and support. So if you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this on my own, the cool thing about this is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have the tools and systems in place to help you win, to help you succeed. We are all winning together. You get to choose. Do you want to make a little money, or do you want to make a lot of money? Are you looking to just offset your income, or are you going for that $45,000 cash bonus? Why not? Why not now? Why not you? It's the right place, the right time, right products, right company. Most people's biggest regret is that they didn't get started sooner. So be among the first to join this movement in North America. If you want something different, it's up to you. You have to do something different. So get with the person that invited you to watch this webinar and let them know, hey, I'm ready to get started. Let me know what my options are. It's just a $20 annual fee to get started here in the US. I believe it's free in Canada. But right now, right time, guys. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Get started in December. Get plugged in with your planner. Get plugged into our incredible team and the leadership. We're going to help you, give you the tools and resources to help you succeed. So that's what I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I hope I was looking at my clock out of the corner of my eyes, like, talk faster, Lisa, talk faster. I got 15 minutes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and welcome to the team.